Okay, thanks for watching. Shane Fozzard here from Australian Success Academy, and welcome to another edition of the Knowledge Bombs. Would you like to know probably the most powerful concept that significantly changed my life, and that I get hundreds of emails and messages from people that say it's significantly changed their life? It's one of these things that I teach at pretty much every single one of my courses, and I believe that it is the most important thing that you need to understand, because it's going to help make your life a lot easier and help you get better results in your life a lot faster as well. And so if that's something you're interested in learning how to do, then keep watching. And so it's this concept of being at cause or at effect. And so often people find themselves in a place where, you know, they're blaming people outside themselves for why they can't do things, why they stop themselves. They blame their parents, they blame their upbringing, they blame their environment, they blame their partner, you know, maybe they blame something about them that they feel they've got no control of. And when people are in that space where they're blaming things outside themselves, we say that's them being at effect. And it's based on this universal law of cause and effect. You're either at cause at the start of the chain, and therefore you have greater influence over everything else, or you're at effect and you're at the end and you can't influence anything else. And so you can see this poster here, we've got cause and effect. And so there are many people out there that are at effect, and there are many people out there, probably not as many, but that are at cause. And if you think about someone that has got amazing results in their life, whether it be in their relationship, their health, their business, their money, whatever it is, most likely it's because at some point they made a decision. They recognized they had a choice, and that is, you know, I can choose to keep blaming my past, blaming the things that have happened to me, or you know what, I can just to decide. I can decide today, from today forward, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to take action. It's up to me to make this result happen. And so that's what we talk about being at cause. Know that nothing is ever your fault. Things happen to you that are outside your control, but what is always in your control is what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do from that day forward? You know, things are going to happen to you, and things are going to continue to happen to you. But the ultimate choice that you have is, how do I feel about it, and what action am I going to take now? And that's where you start to recover your power, the power to change absolutely anything in your life. Nothing is outside your control. You can change how you feel about things. You can change what you're going to do about it. It's when people are at effect that they blame reasons. It's not my fault I am like I am. It's my upbringing. It's not my fault. It's my genetics. It's not my fault. It's my bad knee. You know, people will blame things and they disempower themselves. They stop themselves from being able to take action. If you're blaming someone else, you'll sit back and wait for that other person to change. Now let me ask you, who is the easiest person to change in the world? It's always you. And so you can wait for a very long time for someone else to change. That person may not want to change. And that's really the power of being at cause. Being at cause recognizes you have a choice, you have the power to change things, and therefore you can take action. I'm at cause for absolutely everything that happens. I'm at cause for you watching this video, because there are certain choices that I could be making and have made that's led to this video and you watching it. And therefore I know I could change those behaviors and make those decisions differently should I not be happy with the current result. And so everything you are at cause for, if you choose to be, you can be at effect, and therefore you'll blame people, you'll be disempowered, and you'll probably be frustrated. Now I can tell you that many people are at effect because it's easier to be at effect. It's easier in the short term. It means I don't have to do anything. You can sit on the couch and blame everyone else. But it's not going to lead to a deeply fulfilled life, a life of achievement and fulfillment and passion. That's not really the science of achievement and fulfillment. What will help you get that fulfillment, what will help you get that achievement, is to take cause, to recognize it is up to you. Because if it's not up to you, well then who is it up to? You are in control of your life. You are the person that's responsible for your results, and you're also responsible for the lack of results. And when you take on that responsibility and you accept that responsibility, then you give yourself that power to take action, to move forward and start to create the life that you desire. And so my question to you would be this. As I finish up this video, I'd say, what is the one biggest problem in your life right now? And then my question to you is then, how can you take cause for it? How can you take responsibility for where you are right now, and how can you choose to do something about it? What is something you can choose to take action, take your power back, and know that you can change it? Because you can always change how you feel. You can't change what's happened to you, but you can change the meaning that you give to that thing. And so thank you for watching. I look forward to hearing all about your success and your application of being at cause. Just know it's not about being perfect. There's times you'll be at effect. Just try to spend more time at cause, less time at effect, and you'll find life will get much easier in the long run. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.